that style, you could be lucky and it be count time, 6 o'clock type shit, and they put in your rock. But if you get caught for the count, that means they gotta count the whole jail, count time, whatever. Staying there till like 11 o'clock at night. One time I got that was my luck that day, the 99, 11 o'clock at night.
Wow.
So then I go up to the dorm. Just when you think you're gonna sleep, so una pelea, que somebody don't want to go into their cell, un lío, so now you go outside waiting. I went into the dorm at 2 in the morning.
Wow. Almost 24 hours?
Almost 24 hours. For nothing, my nigga, just from going from Queens, from
Manhattan
to over that bridge. It's around Chinatown. Sorry, but yeah, all the bridge is right there, my nigga. Whoop, Queens Plaza, Rikers, whatever, the shit right there, my nigga. They make it so impossible for you. That's for you not to get locked up, my nigga. That's just that. So now you get to your house. I got there at 2 in the morning, right? No me levantaron como a las 5:30. I gotta go to the clinic and check the papers. Everybody gotta go down to the clinic.
And you have regular clothes on already? They give?
I had already stayed green.
Uh-huh.
I had already my green clothes already. So, because when I was in the tombs, I got sentenced when I was in the tombs, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? So, but then I had to go back to court. That's another Leo. So, you see, when you go back to court from the island, it's that same process.
Yeah.
Same shit, man. So, like, you're going to court every 2 weeks. There was a nigga going to trial every day from Rikers. That's just that process every day for a whole week. That's to break you, my nigga. It's about her birthday. Just cop out, my nigga. Be like, you know what? I'm going to just cop out, my nigga. Do my abuso. Do no come. One thing, you get sick in there, my nigga. So, you get adjusted. Like when you first start your bid, do the whole total of jail. Like, if you're going to go do a bid, like, 2 months. 2 months.
So the 2 months, then you
about 2 months. Yeah, about 2 months. You know, you got a little routine where you're waking up, breakfast, you're eating at 6 o'clock. When everybody stay up to go to the yard, depends on what time they call the yard. They probably call it like at 8. You stay up after breakfast, go to the yard, maybe lift weights, play some basketball.
So you can last whatever you want in the yard?
No, they give you an hour. They give you an hour in the yard. So if they give it at 8 o'clock and you're not awake, that's on you, my nigga. Perdiste yard para el día. Perdiste un chin de aire que te van a dar. But that bit was the worst. I went to the box too. I went to the box for 90 days and then 2 weeks after that. So I was in the box.
Why you went to the box?
It was for smoking weed. A bunch of us got caught. So we were smoking weed and then what else? A few things. Vaina they just get in trouble, getting tickets, because you get tickets in there. So once you get a fair amount of tickets, they give you 20 days for each ticket. Me, first bid, I'm learning everything. Remember, my first bid, so you're learning everything. So you know, so God forbid if you get caught in another bid, you already know what the fuck you're doing. Like, you know, okay, I know what to do. So, you know, I was just testing the water, so I got in trouble. So, you know, a lot of people going to see me weird while I was in the box. Like,
oh, you got visits when you're in the box?
Yeah, you get visits. My pops went to see me and shit, you know what I'm saying? This dude that converted into, like, church and stuff, they used to go see me, trying to convert me and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you go through. So then you got the church in there. The church.
You have to go to church, though?
You don't have to, but I think the church for me is somewhere sacred where you go worship somebody. You know what I'm saying? You're religious. Niggas going there, that's where they go buy their weed. That's where niggas go. Yo, my nigga, this shit is crazy. That's where niggas go send kites to niggas. Yo, te está choteando. Niggas is selling shit in there. I'm like, wow, this is what y'all come to church for. So I'm like, nothing's respected in there. Like, everything's just their own rules. Everybody got rules. These rules is different. It's not like out here. It's not like nothing. Same thing that I help people, but it's just different rules. You gotta adapt to it. You gotta learn how to adapt to that shit quick. O si no te van a comer, te comen. Don't get it twisted. Si tú no tienes, there's niggas that I seen it happen, my nigga. I seen niggas come in, sin nada, vulnerable, tírale un honey bun. Se vende por un honey bun. Hay tigres que ya están vendidos por un honey bun. They come for more. Niggas, yo, I said this one thing, my nigga, right there. I mean, no prieto, it was like, yo, watch this nigga right here that just came new. I'm a bitch, I'm gonna pimp this nigga for a honey bun. And I'm like, yeah, I was fucked up. So the nigga was like a doof. Like, you could tell he made a mistake by going to jail. Like, he made a mistake and went to jail. So these niggas gave him a honey bun. You know he hungry, my nigga. Just came from court. You know the procedure already, coming from all that shit, that mission. So they gave me honey bun, boom. Nigga was like, thanks, whatever, boom, boom. And they came back, the kid. Like at 12 o'clock, yo, can you give me some honey bun? Yeah, I did it. Yeah, honey bun is like equivalent to filet mignon.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's that type of shit. Like, you pay for some shit good. Like, that's the commodity in there, honey bun. So, nigga, yeah, from there, he owned them. He owned his phone calls. He owned whatever. The child, they had meat patties in the lunch. Mm-hmm. That was like one of the best shits to eat. The beef patties. I like shits from out here. So, niggas would give him his food. Whatever's good, he'll give him. The phone, he'll give him. Cause just for a honey bun. For a honey bun, my nigga. For 2 honey buns to complain. It's very disrespectful. Like, it's nothing. It's a hangout. It's scary. It's crazy. And then they got school. But it's different. The school's the same thing as the church. People go there to sell weed. People go there to get information. People go and they just talk, send a message. You know what I'm saying? From this nigga, meet up. Like, you're not in the same house. And you co-defendants, you meet up wherever you can meet up at. Whether it's a church, whether it's school, whether it's anywhere. So, you know what I'm saying? Whether maybe in the yard. It's like in the yard. It's like, it's really so corrupt because it's like, you figure it out, like, I've seen bags of tobacco and I'm like, that shit ain't coming through. Like, nobody's boofing that.
And it's really, it is.
Yeah, so nobody's boofing that. Big batch of tobacco, where you putting that shit at, my nigga?
Yo, and how was it when you first went up north? Yeah?
First went up north, that was more scarier than anything, my nigga. The first time I went up north was when I was in a little shock. And
what's the process though, like going up north, like?
The process is you're not happy when you're up north, but if you're like, yo, if I'm gonna be in jail, I gotta be up north.
Yeah. So when you go up north, how's that like? It's like the same process of going from the island to the same process?
Same process, but the bus is a little bit more comfortable.
The bus?
Yeah, it's a little bit more comfortable. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. You see, you know what you pass through? You pass through the Deegan like that. I passed through Jimmy's Cafe and all that shit, like going up. No, I was like, oh shit, look at my fucking hood, right? Let me right here, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, coño. So I seen that a few times, my nigga. I'm like, damn, let me right here. So the same process from the tunes, get on the bus. Like I said, more comfortable bus, and you with more cleaner people now, cause y'all already been in jail. Y'all they cleaner in there. If there was a crackhead weighing 70 pounds, they coming out of there weighing 215. And then a crackhead, so they sit down to get to the natural weight, whatever. So everybody's a little bit more cleaner going upstate. When you get upstate, it's a different ball. First time you go upstate, they gotta cut your hair, everything bald.
How about if you got braids and shit?
You gotta be religious. You gotta have something that you're religious or Muslim.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's the only way you're not cutting it.
So if you're in the island and you got like braids and shit, them shit is coming off when you go upstairs?
When you go upstate, yeah, they're going off. My nigga, if you you got braids and shit like that, but if you religious, or it's for a reason you don't cut it, they're not gonna cut it. But if you don't, you just have your long hair with braids, they're gonna cut that shit. You done. Starting you begin to give you some shit like lice. Niggas they hold you down, my nigga. I already said like that.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, what the fuck is this? So it's like, then you got like 2 minutes to just walk in the shower, freezing water. And if you come in the winter freezing, you gotta get butt ass like no homo for nothing. 30, 40 dudes, my niggas, like, gotta bend down for a CO, my nigga. You gotta bend over, my nigga.
That's going up north to go up north?
Yeah, you gotta open your butt cheeks, my nigga. To a fucking dude, my nigga. They gotta feel your balls, my nigga. This shit is crazy, my nigga. So they gotta look at you. I'm like, this is highway robbery right here. Like, you're like OD right here, but that's something they do, my nigga. They gotta do that. So it's like, what the fuck? So then you get up.
So when you going up north, you already know what jail you're going to, or you first gotta stop by a certain jail and then.
Man, I stopped at mad fucking jails, my nigga. I stopped in Green Haven. I stopped in Sing Sing. I stopped in one of the worst shit, guy Clinton. I stopped in mad shit, my nigga.
Before you was.
Before that's my dirt bit. Right now, shot. This is the shit I was talking about, the baldy and all that the first time. I was talking about going to shock.
Oh, when you go to shock.
Yeah, you go to shock, so you do that, and then they give you some, after you do all that shower shit, you get searched, whatever, boom. You give you some fucking underwear, some pants that they got, some new greens, some new state greens now, boom, shirt, boom, boom. It's like a janitor suit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one piece.
Yeah, mechanic shit. No, when I one piece, 2 piece, like the shirt button up and the pants with a Velcro and all, like a suit, like a janitor. So they give you that shit, they give you some fucking